Katanoeo. Consider Christ. When you intensively use your mind and fix it upon Jesus, there is an unquenchable desire within you to be conformed into his image. And many of us feel that, and we see Jesus for what he's worth in all his glory, but we don't know what to do with him. There you go, Mr. Moore. Thank you, sir. That's a servant. I'm gonna wash your feet after the show, dog.
Hey, I want everybody to stay to watch it too.
When you intensively put your mind upon Christ Jesus, you see him for who he is and what he's worth in all his glory, and you say, man, what do I do with this Jesus, man? And so you come up with the best thing that makes sense in your mind. You say, shoot, man, I'm gonna just stand in the middle of the street and turn a circle screaming, Jesus is Lord. We do that, and I don't say there's anything wrong with that. However, Jesus has a strategy as to what he would have us do with him in all his glory, with the truth of him here on earth. What the heck do you do with Jesus? Let me tell you. There's a parable in the book of Luke. And it's about 3 guys and their master. The master's like, yo, check it out, y'all. I got some money. I need y'all to hold this money for me. I'm a rogue. When I give you this money, I need you to treat it like it's your own. Use it wisely. Matter of fact, do well with it. So he pulls out the money. The first servant's like, yo, how much money you talking about, master? Master's like, blah! A fat stack. The second guy, we're still on the first guy. The first guy gets a stack of money. He's like, oh my goodness, the master's gonna come back. What shall I do? The master comes back. He's like, where is my money, man? The servant is like, yo, check it out, master. You are a real and true and faithful master. I wanted to do well with what you gave me. I took it and I invested it and brought you back 10 times what you gave me. The master said, well done, my good and faithful servant. But then there's a second dude. Master rolls up on him like, yo, I need you to hold this money for me. I'm leaving. I need you to treat it like it's your own. He's like, all right, how much money are you talking about? Master's like, blah! A fat stack. The servant is like, yo, man, it's a lot of bread. What do I do? So he goes. Master comes back. You know what the master says when he gets back, right? Hey, yo, where's my money? The servant is like, see, master, I knew you was coming back, right? I knew you was faithful, just, and true. So what I did was I took your money, I invested, and I got 5 times what you gave me. Master says, well done, my good and faithful servant. More will I entrust you with. But then there's that last dude. Everybody say last dude. I need a drink on this one, yo. Last dude. This is the one that concerns me. The last dude, the master comes to him and says, yo, I got some money, I need you to hold it. Servant's like, how much money are we talking about? The master says, say it with me now. Blah! Fat stack. Servant is like, oh my goodness, what do I do with all this? Master's like, do well with it, treat it like it's your own. Do well with it. Master leaves. Now the servant is sitting there with this bread like, man, it's a lot of money. And he's like, man, why did you trust me with all that? He coming back. I want to do something with this, but I was just getting good at Madden 07. Ooh, Shanika was just gonna tell me what was up with Raheem and them. Because Lord knows he's so fine. I want to know what he said. Oh man, 106 in Park is on, man. I gotta, this money, they gonna have, Chris Brown finna be on, no. See. Now, All of a sudden, oh my goodness. The servant knows who it is, so you know what the servant does? Just like you do when your mama come home and you ain't done your chores. You hear the car in the front. Oh snap. I gotta wash them dishes. Take out that trash, man. Oh, I'm tripping. Get the hustle. The master's like, shh, where's my money? The servant is like, see, what had happened was, see what happened, I knew you was coming back, right? And you so real and so true. Ooh, you so true. I ain't even want to mess up your money like that, so, because I didn't want to mess it up. I ain't really do nothing with it. It's on my pillow right here. I got you. Her. You know what the master says? He says, you wicked servant. You wicked servant. You could have put it in Bank of America and let it draw interest at least. But you did nothing. What am I trying to say, fam? What am I trying to say? I'm not talking about money. You've been given a gift and it's not money, believers. The gift you've been given is life. Yeah. You've been given life. And the master is giving you life. Will you be the first servant that when he sees the master, when he makes it to see the master in all his glory, he says, the master says, where is the life that I gave you? The servant, the first one would say, see, I knew you was real. I'm looking at you in all your glory, all your splendor. And you know what I did? I couldn't keep it to myself. I told my cousin Shaniqua. I told her all about you. Then I told my boy James. Matter of fact, after that, I taught a teacher Shaniqua everything I learned in Bible study. She became a Christian. She started coming to Bible study. She went and talked to her whole family. Now she's training up her little sister. Then they trained up 3 people. They trained up 5 people. And Lord, look at this line behind me. It's 10 folks now. I've multiplied the life you gave me 10 times. Then there's a second cat who says, Lord, I saw you in all your glory. I knew you was going to be like righteous. I knew it was going to be beyond my belief. And I didn't have as much time as brother right there did, sister right there did. I learned about you late, but I got busy. I told my mother. My mother thought I was crazy. I shared with her. She